Hi everyone and all the maniacs out there, thanks for joining us. Today it is En-Mao plays FIFA 15 Hartlepool versus Southend United. This is the second time we've played them this season, so we're over the halfway mark. Now the last game we come off a lot, no it wasn't a loss, it was a draw, sorry, against Carlisle United, who scored in the last couple of minutes of the game after we'd done the leading all the way through. So we need to really get the goals and then keep hold of the lead. That's the problem that we've got at the minute. It seems that we're letting silly little goals in the last couple of minutes of the game. Anyway, today we've got Hartlepool, who are in the blue and white, against Southend United, who are in like a grey colour with a blue. So let's choose play control in the whole team.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name.
And we're at the Town Park, so we're at home this time, so that's good.
We're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. The match for you, Hartlepool United, Southend United. Hartlepool United
game, fellas.
Looking to get more points this time than they did in the last game. They got one, and it was away from home against Carlisle United.
It was away from home, but we should have got the win. En-Mao was the goal scorer in that game. First goal of the season, really, for him. Like in the league, he has scored like in the cup games and scored penalties and everything. Anyway, here's the Hartlepool lineup. We've got James up front with Harewood. We've got En-Mao and Compton backing up Miller and Woods in the middle. We've got Holden, Bates, Robotham and Parnaby with Flinders in goal.
This is the away team lineup.
Here's the away team, Southend. Now I don't know the players of Southend, so I'll just have to refer to them as I normally do as Southend player. Which, if you've watched all my other videos, you should know that by now.
How about Hartlepool United today and their chances?
Got the ball sponsored by Puma, it looks like.
Anticipate which side will show up because their form has been
Hartlepool to start off. We're now kicking from left to right, and James loses the ball straight away from the kick-off. Start as we mean to go on them, James, eh? Nice one. Anyway, the ball comes over, Bates with it, knocks it through to Miller. Miller turns and gets intercepted.
Where you want to try and get control
Ball's now with the Southend player. They're running back at us.
Real tussle for
Hartlepool,
the ball.
and he pushes him over. The referee does nothing and waves play on. Ball's gone out for a throw. En-Mao goes to pick the ball up. Throws the ball in. Miller with the ball, cuts it inside to Woods. Woods pushing it forward to Harewood. Harewood knocks it up to Compton, who's done a brilliant run on the far side of the pitch. And he gets the crossover. And Woods with the header puts it just over the bar. What a way to start this game. Beautiful cross there by Compton onto the header Woods. And an unlucky header from Woods, but it's gone out for a goal kick, gone out for a corner, so it must have taken a deflection off the Southend player. Anyway, En-Mao to take the corner. Big cross over to the penalty area. It goes to the Hartlepool player. He tries to control it, but takes too long, and it gets cleared. The ball comes back to Marlon Harewood, who has a shot at goal, and it goes miles wide. Yep, he's back on form, hitting him wide.
Very competitive.
There's a picture of Michael Woods, who was the guy who had a go at the header. Unfortunately, he didn't score.
He wants him in the team.
Yeah, I think all his teammates want him there as well because he's a good player, and you miss him.
He has played ever so well this season.
Suspension, no doubt about that.
Anyway, ball's hoofed up the pitch by the Southend goalie. Not forward. Now they're on the attack. He puts the through ball, lovely through ball, but there's two defenders there that stop him from getting through, and now they've got the ball. Hartlepool run it forward with Harewood. Harewood puts it through to James. That was a shot at goal, and a brilliant save by the keeper. One-handed, full stretch save. Absolutely amazing save there. And Woods loses a ball. Unfortunately, as they were on the second attack, Harewood comes in, sticks his foot in, but it's Miller who finally gets the ball back. Harewood running out wide, knocks it through for James, but it's a bit too hard, and the keeper comes out and collects the ball. No troubles for him there. He kicks the ball up the field. And now he's running down to the middle. They're running down. He's still got the ball. He cuts inside, but he doesn't manage to do anything, and it gets taken off him. Woods loses out on the tackle, but Miller comes and collects it. Harewood again, running up the pitch. Can he take it round this defender? No, he knocks it out wide to En-Mao, but with a bit too much power, and it goes flying off into the dugout. Ball gets thrown in by Southend United.
That game finished goalless between these two earlier
player
this
in the middle.
On this ground,
header goes back.
A goal or two to watch today, Alan.
He's ended up on the floor again. He's not having the best of games today, Woods isn't.
Defending, but since then, I think both sets of strikers have sharpened up a bit. Woods
knocks it out to Woods. Woods to Harewood, back to En-Mao. What a beautiful bit of play there. Harewood with a ball who loses it to the Southend defenders.
With the challenge and the ball
he struggles to get the ball back, but he doesn't manage to do so. En-Mao gets fouled there. That's a right dirty foul. What's the referee going to say about this? He's not happy about it. Leonard giving it the big one to everybody on the pitch, and the referee's giving him a yellow card for his troubles.
Look at the ref and his view. He was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do
when
there.
you don't behave yourself, Leonard.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He
very
saw the
reckless,
ball and he
very
thought he could win
challenge.
It, just as
En-Mao was a bit of a diver there as well. It seemed like he dived, but he did get his legs clipped. But never mind. It's Parnaby with the ball, and he's going to knock it forward. He hoofs it up to Holder, but it gets intercepted. Silly free kick there. Woods manages to get the tackle in, and the referee waves play on. En-Mao knocks it into Harewood. Harewood takes it around the one player. He's in on goal. He has a shot, but it's a donkey shot again, and the keeper saves it. The keeper kicks the ball up the field while Hartlepool is struggling to get back. The referee sees a shove in the back off Bates there and blows a whistle. He tells him to calm it down.
28 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
So Southend with the free kick. You can see there Oxford United have scored 2-0 against Exeter. Right, the ball's cleared up by Compton. That's actually not good for us because we need Oxford United to lose. They're 2 points. I think they're equal to us on points, but they're beating us on goal difference at the moment, and we need to win this game to stay up there with them. Anyway, Harewood's on the attack here. He's cut inside and he has a ferocious strike. That looked like handball. Everybody shouted handball. But no, the referee waves play on, and then there's a shot there by Woods, but it just goes to the keeper. That really did look like a handball. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a replay of that, but that was shocking. That should have been a penalty.
For White.
That'll be one of the talking points at half-time, I think. Anyway, they've cut inside there. And now they've gone out to the wing. Southend on the attack. They've cut inside, and he's just running it around. They need to be very careful because he was trying to get into the area for a penalty there. But Marlon Harewood knocks the ball forward to James, who's on his own. He's through. He's one-on-one with the keeper, and he hits it straight at the keeper. Keeper saves it, and it's cleared by the defenders. But only as far as Compton, who I think, no, he didn't get a deflection off it. It looked like it got a deflection to go out for the throw-in. But Compton's got the ball. He throws it into Holden. Holden knocks it through there to Miller. Miller at the front of the area loses out to the defender, and it goes forward. And now Southend are knocking it forward again. Burton have beaten Portsmouth as well, which is a really good score for us. We could do with Burton winning there to slow down the points of Portsmouth because they're top of the league. Burton are about 5th, but a win there for Burton, that would be very good for their chances of the title. Anyway, the ball gets thrown in by Southend. Miller with the ball knocks it to Harewood. Harewood puts a lovely through ball to James, who puts it home. Well done, James. In it goes. The guy's on fire. What a goal. What a ball by Harewood as well. Really well thought vision there. And he puts it through, and James slots it under the keeper for Hartlepool to go ahead 1-0.
But the lead inside is there.
Beautiful goal. Look at that. Absolutely storming. First to the ball, knocks it under the keeper. Brilliant. And there's a Gambol celebration to say thanks a lot. Okay, so that's 40th minute played, 40th minute goal. Hartlepool 1, Southend United 0. What a game.
And the score is 1-0.
So Southend kick off again. They're running up the pitch, but Woods, he's got a new pair of legs on him, and he gets the tackle in, knocks it through to Harewood.
Leonard.
Now this is where Hartlepool have to be careful, because whenever they score, they seem to always get another goal let in against them, or it will be at the end of the match where it's like the last couple of minutes of the game. They need to get this ball back and get it out, which they do. The ball's got out, and it's gone up to Harewood. Harewood loses out. En-Mao tries to get the ball back. Harnaby with the ball, knocks it forward to En-Mao in the middle, but he doesn't manage to get ahead on it. But Harewood's got it. Harewood in the corner, gets a crossover. James with a header at goal, and it just goes wide. Just wide, just off the mark. What an end to this first half. This is awesome. It just needs another goal. Anyway, Southend goalie gets the ball. There's a goal kick. You can see how many saves he's had to make. Ball's hoofed up the field. Southend with the ball, knock it forward. There's 4 of them going forward. But it's cut out by Compton. Compton knocks it to Bates, who knocks it out of play for a throw-in. There we go. Ball gets thrown in by Southend United straight to a Hartlepool player, and now it's Marlon Harewood with the ball. Goes to Woods. Woods to En-Mao. En-Mao going for a run down the wing, knocks it forward, but the referee blows for half time here. What a game so far. It's 1-0 to Hartlepool.
Quite tense here,
and it's a very good game so far.
But they have seen the scoring being opened, and it's really set up for the second half.
It is set up. I mean, it's been a tight game. If that continues, obviously the team with their noses in front will fancy themselves. I just hope that it gets a little bit more exciting.
I don't know what game he's watching, but I'm very excited by this game so far. Anyway, there's the scores from around the grounds. If you want to see them, pause it and rewind it. If not, here you go. Here's the second half coming up. Southend to kick off. Hartlepool kicking now from right to left. And away we go.
Blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. He stumbled a bit there, but
unfortunately we didn't manage to get the highlights to see that handball in the first half either, where they had a shot at goal, but I believe that it was a handball. Anyway, it's all done now, and we're back on the second half. Marlon Harewood knocks it through, and now Compton's got it. He's running, he's taking it round the one, he's cut it inside to James. Another goal here by James could have really put us in the lead by 2. But unfortunately, it goes out and it goes wide, and it's a goal kick.
It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Southend kick the ball up the field. Goes to the midfielder, who puts it out wide. But he gets tackled by Woods. Woods having a brilliant game now in the middle. He seems to have come alive since the goal's gone in. And now Compton knocks it forward to En-Mao. En-Mao puts it forward to Harewood. And now it's 2-0 to Burton against Portsmouth. Good result for Burton, bad result for Portsmouth. Okay, ball's knocked forward to Southend United defender. Knocks it forward again up the wing. Plays it forward to the striker, who takes it round. Now Hartlepool need to get a foot in here, which they do, and they manage to get the ball away.
For the away team.
Compton doing a run down the wing like he normally does. He dances inside, but gets chopped down there by the Southend player. That was a very nasty tackle, and he's got a yellow card for his troubles. Miles Weston, what were you playing at, son? That was shockingly late, really bad. Ball's gone, look, and he's taken him down. That, I've seen red cards given for that. Very lucky to be on the pitch, son.
Well, supporters seem to be happy with the substitution. They weren't happy with the performance of that centre-back. Now he's been replaced.
Yeah, the strikers, the opposing strikers, have just been too lively, too inventive for this lad in particular.
They've brought on another defender now so that they can see if they can keep our strikers out of their area. Anyway, Holden with the ball knocks it forward to Woods. Woods gets his head on it, but headers it the wrong way. Ball gets knocked back up for Southend, who are on the attack. It's 1 against 2, but Holden gets a foot in. Golden Holden there, we're going to call him from now on. Takes it, gets a foot in. And now they're getting it over. Southend, they're looking for the cross. They get the cross in, but it's away by Bates. Master Bates gets it out, but it comes back into the keeper. He gets it, and he keeper's ball. Wow, what a bit of attacking there by Southend United. Bit of panic from Hartlepool, but luckily enough, they hold on by the skin of the teeth. Now it's going back up the pitch. Woods with the ball. He knocks it forwards, but he gets intercepted. He wins the ball back, but once again, it goes a bit too far out of his reach, and the Southend player picks it up. And now he knocks it out. They're going down the wing.
Lost his mark.
Cuts inside, goes inside the penalty area, but En-Mao don't mess around there. He takes it and he knocks it up the field, out the way of play. Up to Harewood, who loses the ball. And then wins it back, but loses it again. And now he's got it back. He's really struggling to keep this ball today. He's knocked it up the wing to Compton, who's going on one of his runs. He's cut inside. He's taken it around 3 defenders. He tries for a lovely looping ball over the top, but unfortunately it gets cut out by the Southend defender. And now, God knows what they're trying to do, but Compton tries to get the ball back, but it goes out for a throw before he manages to get it.
They've decided to go for a fresh player.
We're going to switch Tommy Miller now for Brad Walker. And Park Ji-dong is coming on for Southend. There we go, Walker runs off into the middle of the pitch. Okay, so the ball gets thrown in by Southend. They've turned. And he goes and knocks it up the field. Walker sliding in there, first touch of the ball, and he comes in very rash. Luckily enough, the referee doesn't blow for the free kick on Walker, but he's blown for the free kick on Compton. Sorry, on Bates. Bates goes off. I think he might be getting a yellow card. No, the referee just tells him to calm it down. Bates shouting abuse at the ref, telling him to fuck off.
I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was
very poor tackle. He got the ball, but unfortunately it was a bit late.
This is going to be a change here.
Bring off Michael Woods and bring on Lewis Hawkins now as well. Woods seemed to get better after the goal had been scored.
Cement that winning position.
He hasn't played too bad today, to be fair. The start of the game was a bit bumpy, a bit jerky, but managed to get into the swing of things as it went on. Okay, lovely ball over by Southend, who have a header, a goal, and the keeper with the agility of a cat puts the ball out with a one-handed save, and now it's James who loses the ball. He could have been on there one-on-one with the keeper, but he lost out to the defender, who stuck his leg out luckily and managed to keep it.
Can they do it in these closing minutes?
That was very close. That could have been a penalty there, Robotham.
Put another centre-half on here to try and
ball goes through to James. James knocks it forward to Harewood, who's in the clear, but he loses out to the 2 defenders who come from nowhere and take it off him.
Home team about to make a change.
As soon as the striker gets the ball, their defenders start running faster than Superman and take the ball off our strikers. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's come back. I like this.
No, the referee's come back and blown his whistle about a foul that happened earlier. Ben Coker has managed to get a yellow card for it. I didn't actually see what happened there. Let's have a look at the highlights. Oh, that's very nasty. Comes in knee high.
This is a key moment for the
manager. We're going to take off En-Mao and put on Frank, see if he can make a difference to this team. Hopefully he can keep it so that we stay at 1-0. Now jogging off to the sideline. He's done pretty well today. Can't complain at his performance. On comes Franks. Anyway, ball gets thrown in by Southend. They've knocked it forward. Gets taken off him and goes out for a throw. First touch of the ball by Franks, and he puts it out for a throw.
Atkinson
was thrown in. Harewood with the tackle.
Now James
comes in, takes it and knocks it to James. James turns. He's running into trouble though. He's got nowhere to go. He needs some help from his attackers, who don't seem to be moving forwards when he's got the ball.
Substitute coming on for the away team here.
Okay, now we're going to have a substitution for Southend United.
Should be considering
they're going to take off
on the bench.
William Atkinson and bring on Connor Clifford. not a very popular decision there by the sounds of the crowd. Anyway, they've got
still
5 minutes left to score a goal to bring it equal.
For an equaliser, or maybe tries the volley.
What a shot! Wow! Whoa, that would have been an awesome goal. That just come from nowhere. The ball comes over to Worrell on the edge of the area, who does like a spinning volley. And what a strike! It only just goes wide. The keeper looked at it and thought, fucking hell, I've let it go in here. And we've got Bates injured, unfortunately. It looks like he's pulled up with something. Unfortunately, though, we've used all of our substitutions, so he's going to have to stay on. He's saying that he'll carry on. He's just a little bit of a knock. But he's going to carry on regardless. Right, Marlon Harewood now with the ball. He's gone past the defenders and he's on the run. But the defender comes back like Superman, takes a ball off him.
Nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead. The fans are backing them to the hilt. The other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'll be a fantastic result, this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
Yeah, he is a mile offside. I think he forgot that play had already started. He was having a chat to the keeper. Something about going for a drink at the end of the game. But yeah, he was a mile offside. Anyway, God knows why they're having a shot from that far out. That's not going to do anything. I think it was more of a time-wasting shot there. But the referee's added 5 minutes of extra time onto this game.
The ball back now.
Anyway, Marlon Harewood with the ball, cuts inside, tries to run forward, but doesn't manage to do so.
No problem.
Hits the ball up and the keeper picks it up. They don't realise that this is time-wasting. Keeper hoofs the ball up the pitch, which is what they need to do if they want to save any chance of having this game as a draw. Southend knock it back again, and now they've cut inside. They're running up the wing. They need to get this ball over. Brilliant tackle there by the Hartlepool player, Parnaby. Put it out for a throw-in. We just need to time waste a little bit more, fellas. There we go, that'll do.
The goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper.
Take the risk now.
Having a look. This is the final corner of the game. It looks like Southend are going to get their keeper to come up and even have a go at seeing if they can equalise with the goal. He's up there. What are they going to do? He's put it into the middle.
Maybe now is the time.
The keeper has it now. What's going to happen? Here comes the cross. This is a last-ditch attempt from Southend. Ball comes over. It's kept out. They've hit the post. And the referee blows for full time. What an end to this game. If he'd have scored that right at the end, that would have been amazing. But it's ended up here. Hartlepool 1, Southend United 0. Wow, that could have been an equaliser right at the end. You will see that in the highlights in a few minutes. But what a game so far. Anyway, here we go. Here's the highlights. You'll see quite a few fouls here. Here's the first tackle where Leonard, well, I don't know why he fell over there. There was nobody near him. I think he was just diving. There was James's first shot where the keeper had to make a full stretch one save. There was En-Mao diving. And that he got a yellow card for. The Southend player, not En-Mao, sorry. There's Miller taking it on the edge of the area. But he loses out. Now Marlon Harewood, this is where he puts the ball through for the goal. Absolutely brilliant goal. Beautiful vision by Marlon Harewood. I know I take the piss out of him saying he's a donkey sometimes, but sometimes he does come out with classic touches like that and sets up the goal for the win. I mean, without that, today we would have had a 0-0 draw, but he has come out and done what he needs to do, and we've got the win, 1-0. Sliding tackle there by Walker. That was just after he come on the pitch. Very lucky to get away with it. And the referee tells Hartlepool, look, you've got to calm down. That was the header from James, who nearly scored there again with a beautiful header at goal. But the keeper manages to save it. There was the like twisty kick. I don't know what that kick's actually called. It's just a volley, I suppose. And here we go, right at the end, in the 90th minute. That was the last kick of the game. They could have scored, but they hit the woodwork. So, unfortunately, they lost. Hartlepool 1, Southend 0. En-Mao scored a 6.8, and he's got some more things, more stats onto his player. So let's advance this. And again, and you'll see
English
the final
Football
scores
League
from
2.
around the
AFC
country.
Wimbledon 1.
Oxford
Shrewsbury
United
Town,
hammered
2.
Exeter City there,
Accrington
4-0
Stanley,
today.
2.
They're above us
Stevenage,
now, so they've
0.
got the win.
Burton Albion 2.
Who else is there?
Portsmouth,
Burton
0.
Albion beat
Hartlepool
Portsmouth, which
United,
keeps
1.
Portsmouth in
Southend United,
line with
0.
us. And Plymouth
Mansfield
Argyle
Town,
won against
1.
Tranmere
Cheltenham
Rovers. So
Town,
all of the
1.
people at the top
Newport
having
County,
good
2.
results. But
Morecambe,
we managed to
1.
get a good result
Oxford
ourselves with the
United,
win over
4.
Southend, so we
Exeter
can
City,
stay up
0.
there as well.
Tranmere Rovers 0. Plymouth Argyle 1. Wycombe Wanderers 0. Carlisle United 0. York City 0. Northampton Town 1. Let's have a look
Anyway,
at
let's
what
have
those
a look at the
results mean
table.
for
We've
tonight's
got
league
up to
tables.
8th
At the top
position.
of the
We're on
table remain
38
Plymouth
points.
Argyle
Another win,
with
we can
53
go above
points.
Oxford
In
United
second,
if we can.
Portsmouth with 47
We're still
points.
within league.
In third,
We're still
rising
within
up the table
reach of the other
Northampton
players
Town
and the other
with
teams
44
anyway.
Points. In fifth and
Only a
falling
couple
are
more
Tranmere
points.
Rovers
I
with
know it's
43
like 10 points, and I know that's
In
a bit of a
sixth,
mountain to
Burton
climb, but
Albion
I've got a
with
feeling we
42
can do
points.
this.
In seventh,
Anyway,
Oxford United
thank you very
with
much for
38
watching.
points.
I've been
In
En-Mao.
eighth,
I hope to
climbing
see you
the
on the
table
next
are
video.
Hartlepool
And
United
until I
with
do,
38 points. Bottom
bye
of the
for
table,
now.
Morecambe with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cheltenham Town with 17 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Exeter City with 20 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Accrington Stanley with 22 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.